Round of 16 draw for the Europa League has thrown up some tasty ties. Of course, Arsenal are not in it. First of all, that was a bit of a shock, wasn't it?
Well, I think people are getting carried away a little bit with Arsenal recently, and so maybe not as big a shock as some would think, but some decent teams left in it, for sure.
Well, Olympiakos, who are Arsenal's conquerors, take on Wolves. So
Wolves are taking this competition serious. You've got FC Copenhagen, who put out Celtic. That was a little bit of a surprise, bearing in mind Celtic had beaten Lazio twice and were the home team. They didn't have a good night. Inter Milan, Getafe, an interesting game because we know Antonio Conte, his preferences for the Scudetto. And Getafe are going great in Spain, or have
third against third.
Have been going great, yeah. So it depends what kind of side he puts out. Sevilla Roma's an interesting game. And then Linz against Man United. They're top of the Austrian league, very strong side, very well organised. But Man United seem to have found a bit of form.
Yes. So
it's hard to call at this point, so it's a lot of kind of even Steven teams. Rangers, of course, who had a great result against Braga and have made it through. They've fallen off the race in the title race in Scotland, a little bit inconsistent of late. They pull out by Leverkusen, who the last time I looked, I think were 5th in Germany.
Did a really good job though, didn't they, to win in Porto?
Yeah, they're a good side.
Yeah.
We know the Bundesliga is strong. That's going to be a tough one for Rangers to overcome. I think that will be. I think Leverkusen will probably go through there. And I think when you're looking at favourites, it's dependent on what teams managers put out. You know, if it's strong teams, you have to look at Inter Milan, Man United, Bayer Leverkusen, Wolves. You know, we know under Nuno Espirito Santo, they're an excellent side.
At what point do these games start to benefit league form though? Because in the group stages, it's all about, well, they're going to concentrate on picking up the points in the Premier League. This is a bit of a distraction. It's so far till the final. Now, you know, they can see it. It's within reach. It's a trophy. It's a way into the Champions League.
I can't see the point in playing weakened teams at this point in the competition. It's knockout football now. I understand, you know, Leverkusen fighting for the top 4 in Germany. Inter Milan in a 3-way title race in Italy with Lazio and Juventus. Wolves and Man United are amongst the runners for the top 4 or 5, whatever it's going to be with the Man City debacle. But I don't see Solskjaer try to play a weakened team now. I don't think Wolves will. I think Inter Milan will chop and change though. I think he's got the old blinkers on, hasn't he, Antonio Conte? League.
Yeah.
This is definitely secondary to them. I think for the rest, I think they're going to give it their all. Lots of good teams in there. I just pointed a few out. I would say maybe Man United at the moment are favourites, maybe along with Leverkusen and Inter, depending on what the team selection is.
Still got a soft spot for Sevilla, record holders.
Really? Unai Emery's not there anymore. He was the man.
Oh, he was the man.
He was a man.
Let us know if you're fans of these teams. How serious are you taking the Europa League as well? Always pop us a reply in the comments below.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.